Hey yo, this is Nick W, and I want to make a quick video because this is my second week uploading a channel on YouTube, and I'm new at it. And I figured that if I'm going to be doing commentary on various things and getting my voice out there, I thought it'd only be right if I took a few minutes to thank. Um, Fellow YouTubers that I've been watching for the past couple years, pretty much on a daily, that pretty much speak my language and have inspired me to get up off the bench and into the game and join the ranks, because we all pretty much share the same views on what's going around in America and the world socially. So if I could, I'd like to take this time to thank Jeremy at Geeks and Gamers and HAGoodman, the amazing Lucas, MechaRandom42, and ComicArtPro Secrets. All of you have been in my viewing world, like I said, for years, and you guys are all collectively fighting the good fight. You are the voice of the voiceless. We live in a climate today where if people think like we do, or in the same ranks of the so-called right and conservative thinking, or as I like to say, and we like to say, common sense thinking, a lot of people, they can't go outside and they can't go to work and they can't go to school and say, hey man, you see what Donald Trump did? You see what they're doing? He's doing great things for the economy. He's doing great things for minorities. Like, he's hilarious and I love him. Like, they can't do that. So you guys are literally the voice of the voiceless. And I'm sure you guys already know, but it's damn clear to me that together in this country, those that think like we do, the common sense people, we are the silent majority. And I think that was very evident in the 2016 election. I'm a big guy. I can handle myself. I don't take any crap from anybody. But I mean, for the last couple years, I kept to myself. The liberal, the crazies on the left. I mean, they're just so out of control and out their minds that I felt like I had better things to do, and the last thing I'm gonna do is let a psychotic, spoiled, privileged college student get under my skin when I could just laugh at it. So anyway, Jeremy, you're no holes barred at Geeks and Gamers, man. You tell how it is. I love it. Like, you don't give a damn what people think, and you know the difference between right and wrong when we got these people running around in their 40s, thinking that they're 40-year-old men thinking they're 17-year-old girls wanting to go back to high school and shower with the kiddies. I mean, that's some weird stuff, but that's on a daily over there on the left. So, like, Jeremy, you're killing it. HA, if you ever see this, I want to say thank you, because you educate me in the deeper aspects of politics. Like, you're kind of like the professor of the people I watch and get my news from. You had the guts to be like, I used to be a liberal, and now like me. I mean, I voted for Obama. I'm not gonna lie, that will never happen again. I gave him 8 years, and like I tell my kids, that will never ever happen again. The left will never get my vote. But AJ, I've been watching you from Bernie Sanders to now sporting the MAGA hats. So, dude, you keep it real. I love you. The amazing Lucas, dude, you're hilarious. I love you. You're hilarious in a good way. Um, just like the rest. You see what's going on in the mainstream and the narrative they're pushing about all this wackiness, and you make videos about it, like, you laugh at it, and you're like, this is sad. Like, this is not cool. what's going on, and you get that, you get that black audience listening to you, man. One day they're gonna wake up. One day they're gonna be like, oh my God, like, what the hell are we doing? Voting Democrat. Like, we should just do a little bit of history and figure out that, that's kind of not the right thing to be doing. But they're listening, so keep it up, and you're no holds barred too when need be. But sometimes it's just silly because of how screwed up everything is over there on the left, and how badly they want to change the country. MechaRandom42, I got into you about a year ago. I think you're bad. Like, you're a bad chick, and I dig you. I love that you don't back down. I just saw what happened a few months ago with the death threats from these psycho Brie Larson fans and whatnot. But hey, you didn't back down. You didn't apologize. You're never going to. I dig you the most. I hope that my 13-year-old daughter, to be honest with you, I hope that she grows up and ends up getting friends that are like you, that see common sense for what it is and calls out absurdities and, never backs down and speaks her voice of reason, which is the big thing that I think we're all trying to get through to the American public, is rediscover basic common sense and reasoning. So thank you. And then ComicArtistPro Secrets. I've been listening to him for probably about a year. Once I realized that he's done most of my Nightwing comics, I was like, oh, damn. Like, I got this guy in my basement all over all my comics. So, anyways, he's fighting for the entertainment business. And he used to be in the heart. He still kind of is in the heart of it. And, we all live movies and TV and music and comics and whatnot. And it's cool to see somebody that is older than us come out and be like, listen, the mainstream media is out of control. The SJWs are destroying the fabric of entertainment. And he's just like, I refuse to let my industry die without a fight. So together, I want to thank you all. Hopefully one day, at least one of you sees this video. But I figured, you guys inspired me to, like I said, get up, get in the game, let my voice be heard, because someone like me, it's kind of hard for an SJW, some kind of spoiled college teen to come up to me and tell me that I have privilege either way, you know what I mean? And that my way of thinking is wrong, you know what I mean? Because A, they're probably too afraid to even approach me, because how they don't, they're not biased and stereotypical, but they're terrified with the big guy with the dreads who won't back down, you know what I mean? So they got to put on masks and hit you from behind, with water bottles, and then scream. So anyway, thank you all, and I hope you guys see this. I will continue watching you guys, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, and thank you very much once again. Peace.